Hey everyone, welcome back into Preferred Frenchies. Thanks for tuning in again today. Hanging out with Casey's litter today. They're about 2.5, 3 weeks old. Casey's down here. We're gonna do a little bit of an unveiling here. We got the puppies hanging out here. They're all doing great, snuggled up. Everyone's just hanging out. It's a little bit chilly this morning, so I wanna keep them warm. We're hanging out on the patio, so or the sunroom, but these guys are doing great. Everyone's coming along. It's a little bit early to tell which ones are fluffy and which ones are not. I know this one's for sure. You can kind of see the fluff starting to come around. But yeah, these guys are doing great. There's some size differences I wanted to go over. There's just some different colorations I want to go over, and kind of wanted to show you guys these pups and how they're doing. Kind of show them, give you kind of an update here of what they're like. So getting started here, just going to be going through each one. I'm going to take one out and then I'll show that puppy and put it back in and just keep them a little bit warm. So the first one looks like a fluffy at the moment. It is a little girl. She's the smallest in the litter, and she's definitely got the ear set of her dad, Ray-Ban, but looking great. She's really, really small at the moment, so she is going to be a small girl in general. Nice ears, fluffy. She's a blue merle. We got Mama Bear hanging around here too, so if you see her hanging around, that's Casey. But yeah, this is girl number one. I really like these guys' heads. Each and every one of these puppies have absolutely stunning headsets. And we'll see more of that as they get a little bit older as well. I'm sure I got one that just fell off the backside. Moving on to girl number two. She's a little bit bigger. She's also a merle. She's also blue. She does have a little bit or a lot less merle coming through. So you kind of got that stripe that we kind of talked about in the first video with these guys, and you got a little bit on the face. But the rest of her body is pretty much solid. You got a little bit of a spot on her ear. It's nice, really nice little spot there. I really like seeing her coloration. Kind of got some coming through the belly as well. But a little bit on the smaller side too. She's just a touch bigger than the other girl in the litter. But she is also on the small side. Tumbling off of their little bed, pushing and shoving each other around. Moving on, the rest are boys. There's 2 girls and 3 boys in this litter. Big yawn there from this guy. Casey, come here. Casey, come here. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, each and every one of these guys has a stunning headset. You can definitely see their headpiece. Kind of got the nice ears there, kind of from Ray-Ban. If you want to see some pictures of him, let me know. But he's got a really nice head, really nice conformation. But nice lilac merle coming through here. Really solid, round, structured head. Little toe beans here. I'll show you some toe beans. And I don't know if you can see that, but they're just super, super small. And yeah, just a stunning guy here. He's a little bit on the bigger side. I don't think he's the biggest, but he's a nice chunky, stocky look. So definitely got some really nice bone structure, some nice head structure. And again, guys, these guys are like, they're gonna be phenomenal puppies. As they grow, you'll definitely see what I mean. They're absolutely special, about as special as it gets when it comes to conformation. They got great DNA as well. Each one of these guys and girls should carry testable B, so they will be able to produce some very, very stunning puppies with great DNA, especially with this conformation. So this is a big boy in the litter. He's probably the most mobile at the moment, doing very well. Christy, you want to get that? She's sitting there checking everything out. She's got beautiful conformation as well. This is her first litter. Stunning girl. Good girl, Casey. Yeah. But this is the big boy in the group. You can definitely see his round head. He's probably the most mobile and probably a little bit more active just because of his size. He's a little bit ahead of everyone else. Got some nice merle coming through. Beautiful lilac. And that round head is just, tell me that's not stunning. That's just absolutely perfect right there. Got the little roll going on top of his nose. And I'm just really, really looking forward to seeing these guys, how they'll come around, how they'll do. Let me turn this guy around. The only solid one in the litter here is a girl. I think I was mistaken on that at the beginning of the video. I said there's 3 boys and 2 girls. There's actually 3 girls and 2 boys. And this is the only solid one. It's a lilac. You got the nice tan on the legs, beautiful markings coming through, absolutely stunning head and conformation. Like I said, these guys' heads are absolutely phenomenal. So these guys are doing great. I'm gonna let you guys check them out. They're just hanging out here. You can kind of see in size comparison. That first girl I talked about, the smallest one is right here. And then, I mean, just comparing these two, there's a huge difference in size. And the 2 lilac boy merles are just a little bit ahead of everyone. They're very similar. If anything, I'd say this guy has a little bit more, easy there, girlie, a little bit more of a rounder head on this guy, but it's so close. So hard to tell. But these guys are doing great. They're about 2.5 weeks old, coming along very well. We definitely have one fluffy here, and it's a little bit hard to tell, but you can see, I wouldn't say this guy's a fluffy. I mean, it's a little bit hard to tell. Sometimes you can feel it before you can see it. But we'll definitely keep you guys posted. We'll be doing another YouTube video next week, and you guys can hop in, check it out. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about these puppies or have anything you'd like to talk about when it comes to fluffies or DNA or anything like that. So my number will be in the description. But again, guys, I'm Jay Miller here at Preferred Frenchies. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.